Welcome to our exploration of the impact of climate change on global water quality. In this video, we will uncover how rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and melting glaciers are all contributing to a dramatic decline in the quality of our water sources. From the contamination of freshwater supplies due to flooding and drought to the alarming threat posed by saltwater intrusion and agricultural runoff, we'll delve into the multifaceted ways climate change is compromising the purity and safety of our vital water systems. Join us as we examine the urgent implications for our health and the environment. 1. Rising temperatures degrade freshwater sources. As global temperatures inch upwards, freshwater sources are facing a silent but deadly threat. Warmer water temperatures are a perfect breeding ground for algal blooms and bacterial growth. Imagine a pristine lake turning into a murky green expanse, teeming with harmful organisms. These algal blooms not only reduce water quality but also pose a severe risk to aquatic ecosystems. Fish and other aquatic life struggle to survive in these conditions, leading to a decline in biodiversity. It's like turning a vibrant underwater city into a ghost town, all due to the creeping warmth of climate change. 2. Increased flooding contaminates water supplies. Intense flooding is a hallmark of climate change, bringing with it a torrent of contaminants. When water treatment systems are overwhelmed by floods, they inadvertently introduce pollutants such as sewage, chemicals, and debris into our drinking water. Picture a glass of water, clear and refreshing, suddenly clouded with unseen dangers. This contamination poses a direct threat to human health, making it imperative to address the root causes of flooding. The connection between climate change and water quality is starkly evident in these flood-ravaged areas. 3. Droughts concentrate pollutants. Droughts, another consequence of climate change, act like a magnifying glass on pollutants in water sources. As water levels drop, pollutants become more concentrated, leading to higher salinity levels, especially in rivers and reservoirs. It's akin to reducing a pot of soup, intensifying the flavors. In this case, the flavors are harmful chemicals and pollutants. This concentration doesn't just affect the taste, it impacts the safety and usability of water for drinking and agriculture. Droughts paint a grim picture of scarcity and pollution hand in hand. 4. Sea level rise causes saltwater intrusion. With the rise in sea levels, saltwater intrusion into freshwater systems has become a pressing concern. When saltwater creeps into these freshwater areas, it renders the water undrinkable and unsuitable for agricultural use. Imagine trying to quench your thirst with a glass of seawater. It's unthinkable. This intrusion not only affects human consumption but also disrupts ecosystems that rely on the delicate balance of freshwater. The encroaching seas are a looming threat, altering the very fabric of freshwater ecosystems. 5. Melting glaciers release contaminants. Melting glaciers are more than just symbols of a warming planet. They are reservoirs of trapped contaminants. As glaciers melt, they release pollutants like heavy metals and chemicals into downstream freshwater systems. Visualize a glacier as a frozen time capsule, now melting and releasing its toxic contents into our water supplies. This unlocking of contaminants poses a significant risk to water quality, affecting both human populations and wildlife dependent on these water sources. The pristine image of glaciers is marred by the pollutants they carry. 6. Agricultural runoff intensifies. Climate change brings heavier rainfall, which in turn exacerbates agricultural runoff. This runoff carries fertilizers and pesticides into freshwater systems, causing a phenomenon known as eutrophication. It's like pouring too much plant food into an aquarium, leading to an overgrowth of algae and depletion of oxygen, suffocating aquatic life. Eutrophication disrupts ecosystems and diminishes water quality, highlighting the interconnectedness of agricultural practices and climate change. The ripple effects of intensified runoff are felt far and wide. 7. Threat to drinking water infrastructure. Extreme weather events, such as hurricanes and floods, pose a direct threat to drinking water infrastructure. These events can damage water treatment and distribution systems, leading to compromised water quality. It's akin to a storm knocking out power lines, but in this case, it's the lifeline of clean water that's disrupted. The vulnerability of infrastructure underscores the urgent need to adapt and fortify systems against the increasing frequency of extreme weather. It's a race against time to safeguard our most precious resource, clean water. The impact of climate change on global water quality is a complex and multifaceted issue. From rising temperatures to melting glaciers, every aspect of this environmental shift plays a role in degrading the quality of our water. The challenges are immense, but understanding the links between climate change and water quality is the first step in addressing them.